path and wilted flowers where two names share a stone of gray. 10 years have passed, but time don't soften what was taken in a single day. He sets his hand upon the marble, feels a cold run through his bones. A wife, a son he never held, two lives he'll never call his own. The nurses whispered we lost both of them, and the world collapsed beneath his knees. Now every month he lights a candle and talks to ghosts the wind can't see. Their anniversary comes each April. He brings a toy he would have made, a wooden horse carved slow and steady for the boy who never played. He sees her smile behind the sunset, feels her fingers in the breeze. Love so deep it breaks the living, pain so sharp it makes them freeze. He keeps their rings inside his pocket, clinks them softly when he prays. 10 years gone, yet grief still lingers like a shadow that never fades. And though his heart is torn in two, he walks this road because it's true. 10 years of graveside rain, and still he whispers both their names. Love that death could never drown, a father's heart that won't back down. He lost the world in one short breath, but still he stands defying death. 10 years of graveside rain, and still he loves the same. He tells them stories of a life they never got the chance to live. He tells her how he still remembers every vow he meant to give. He tells his son about the sunrise, how it paints the fields in gold, how he wishes he could see him running, growing strong and growing old. But as the sky turns quiet crimson, he breathes the truth he learned in pain. Love don't end when bodies falter, it lives in every drop of rain. And though his heart is torn in two, he walks this road because it's true. 10 years of graveside rain, and still he whispers both their names. Love that death could never drown, a father's heart that won't back down. He lost the world in one short breath, but still he stands defying death. 10 years of graveside rain, and still he loves the same. Someday he'll cross a quiet gate where time runs soft and hearts don't break, and they'll be waiting side by side, the family heaven kept alive. 10 years of graveside rain, but now the sky begins to wane. For love survives the darkest night and guides his soul toward their light. And when he breathes his final breath, he'll rise beyond the reach of death. 10 years of graveside rain, and then they'll live again. And though I smiled for your new journey, I felt my own begin to fade. I wish that fate had dealt me courage. Wish I had told you long before that every heartbeat in my chest was yours and only yours to store. I passed the diner where you met him, sit in the booth you loved to choose. The waitress asked if I'll be eating, but hunger's something hearts can lose. I write your name on napkin corners, fold them tight and hide the ache. You found your home inside another, and I'm still learning what it takes to know your rank belongs to him. My love for you won't fade or dim. All I wanted was your hand, but life had drawn a different plan. My heart is yours, but yours is his. A truth I learned with every kiss you give to someone else tonight. And though I lose, I'll hold you right. All I wanted was your hand, but you belong to another man. A shadow trailing broken dreams. Some stories end before they're written, some rivers dry before they're streams. But even when the night turns colder, I bless the life you chose to lead. For love is more than getting chosen, it's letting go so hearts can breathe. And though your ring belongs to him, my love for you won't fade or dim. All I wanted was your hand, but life had drawn a different plan. My heart is yours, but yours is his. A truth I learned with every kiss you give to someone else tonight. And though I lose, I'll hold you right. All I wanted was your hand, but you belong to another man. If loving you was meant to break, I'd still choose every scar I take. All I wanted was your hand, but you were written in his plan. I wish you joy, I wish you peace, and let my aching finally cease. My heart was yours, but you chose him, a fading light, a quiet hymn. All I wanted was your hand, but I walk free a book of open pages, and time's the teacher turning slow. Each sunrise writes a brand new chapter, each scar truth we come to know. You learn to stand through broken seasons, to rise when every bone feels weak. Life is harsh but always honest. It teaches more than words can speak. Some lessons come from loss and failure, some from joy we didn't chase, some from nights we couldn't handle, days we learned to stand with grace. You find your strength in quiet moments, not the ones where crowds applaud. You learn that peace is carved through patience, and hope is something gently shot. And though the road is rough and long, each step will teach what makes you strong. Life is the lesson, time is the guide, pain is the teacher standing beside every mistake, every fall, a chapter whispering after all. Walk with courage, walk with light, learn from darkness, earn your right. Life is the lesson we must read, a school of shadows, hope and need. You learn that storms don't last forever, that broken heart still learn to mend. You learn to trust your inner compass and see where every journey bends. You learn that joy is found in small things, morning sun or childlike grin, that every trial that tries to break you builds a wiser soul within. And though the road is rough and long, each step will teach what makes you strong. Life is a lesson, time is the guide, pain is the teacher standing beside every mistake, every fall, a chapter whispering after all. Walk with courage, walk with light, learn from darkness, earn your right. Life is a lesson we must read, a school of shadows, hope and need. Learning is the quiet heaven. Life is the lesson carved in pain, but wisdom grows from every rain. Walk with courage, walk with grace, and time will guide you to your place. Every loss, each scar indeed, life is the lesson we must read. Father walked the fields at dawn, boots heavy with the weight of years. And every lesson that he taught me was spoken quiet, never fierce. He showed me how to mend a fence, how truth is worth more than a name, how every choice a man will make builds either mercy or builds shame, and never raised his voice in anger, but his silence carved a scorn. And in the silence I discovered, in that silence I discovered what it meant to stand alone. Beside me, and small but eager, reaching true. I hear my Father in my breathing when I teach him what to do. I got his fingers on the hammer, tell him steady, take your time. And in his eyes I see the echo of a man who raised my spine. He asked me why the world is heavy, why we work until we bleed. I tell him strength is built in quiet, and kindness is the truest creed. What my Father gave to me, I now give to my legacy. Father to son, the torch has passed a flame that storms can never smash. A line of men who learn to stand with honest hearts and calloused hands. Father to son, the truth remains. We rise through love, survive through pain. From dawn to dusk the work is done and still it flows. Father to son, someday he'll walk these fields without me, boots worn down by time and rain, but he will hear me in the sunrise, in the rhythm of his pain. He'll teach his son the quiet wisdom, the lessons built from sweat and bone. And when he stands against the darkness, he will know he's not alone. For every father leaves a whisper in the soul he helped to guide, a steady voice that says keep going when the storms are raging wide. What my Father gave to me, I now give to my legacy. Father to son, the torch has passed a flame that storms can never smash. A line of men who learn to stand with honest hearts and calloused hands. Father to son, the truth remains. We rise through love, survive through pain. From dawn to dusk the work is done and still it flows. Father to son. When my voice is finally gone, he'll still hear me in his dawn. father to son, the world moves on, but blood remembers where it's drawn. Through every trial, through every scar, the ones who raised us stay not far. Father to son, the truth survives, carried through our humble lives, a legacy that won't be undone, forever strong. Father to son, father to son. I packed my boots in the half-lit dawn, left the city where my shadow never felt like it belonged. People running, chasing gold that turns to dust, sirens in the distance where dreams fade into rust. I breathed in smog like it was borrowed air, paid too high a price just to stand still there. But the road kept whispering like an old friend's hand, come home, boy, back to the quiet land. Where the streetlights die and stars begin, I hear the crickets hum the songs I kept within. Fields roll open like a prayer finally heard, where the only traffic's wind and a lonely bird. And every mile I drive feels like forgiveness drawn, a soft reminder where my heart belongs. My father's fence posts lean like tired men, but they still stand proud, and I'll stand again. Every turn feels like I'm shedding what I couldn't be, trading noise for something honest, something free. Take me back to the quiet land, where the river knows my name and the soil takes my hand, where the world slows down and the heart runs true, and a man can rebuild what life once broke into. I'm going home, where the loud lights fade, back to the quiet land. I never should have left that day. Mama's porch light flickers like it's smiling at me, a rocking chair creaks in familiar harmony. Dust on the road feels softer than any bed I own, and the dawn tastes sweeter in the place I was grown. The city calls scars I can never hide, but here they feel like stories told with pride. I left a piece of me in every street I crossed, but out here nothing ever feels lost. You can keep your towers of glass, scraping the sky, give me the weed, the wind, the simple reasons why. Take me back to the quiet land, where the river knows my name and the soil takes my hand, where the world slows down and the heart runs true, and a man can rebuild what life once broke into. I'm going home, where the loud lights fade, back to the quiet land. I never should have left that day. ain't something you find on a map. Maybe it's where your childhood still leaves a welcome gap. I chased steel and neon, but now I know the strongest roots are where the soft winds blow. Take me back to the quiet land, where the river knows my name and the soil takes my hand, where the world slows down and the heart runs true, and a man can rebuild what life once broke into. I'm going home for my soul to stay, back to the quiet land where my heart was made. I held the world in callous hand, chased every dream built out of sand. Thought the gold I stacked would buy my rest, but every night I lay empty in my chest. Word like a storm with no place to rain. Won every battle but lost my name. A man can climb the highest hill and still feel hollow standing still. The applause I earned never touched my bones. Crowds fade fast when you walk home alone. Your pockets full don't warm your bed, and the mirror don't lie when tears are shed. I saw the truth in the quiet dark. Joy ain't found in things that break apart. The world can love you until it's done, but there's only one who fills the place of none. All the trophies in the world mean nothing if you fall. What good is everything when you've lost your all? Empty wins nothing. A kingdom in your hands, don't stop the suffering. Only heaven's breath can fill the hollow places. Only grace can rebuild broken traces. You can gain the world and still be undone. A heart finds peace in only one. I opened my hands and let the fortune go. Found more wealth in the seeds I sowed. A quiet voice rose above my fear, saying peace begins when you draw near. Now every sunrise feels like a start anew, and the empty spaces are shrinking too. I found my treasure where no thief can tread, in the gentle whisper by my bed. I learned the truth that only time can teach. Joy ain't bought, it's something faith can reach. Empty wins nothing. A kingdom in your hands, don't stop the suffering. Only heaven's breath can fill the hollow places. Only grace can rebuild broken traces. You can gain the world and still be undone. A heart finds peace in only one. Chase silver, let the world chase fame. I found my joy in calling his name. Oh, empty wins nothing. A kingdom in your hands, don't stop the suffering. Only heaven's breath can fill the hollow places. Only grace can rebuild broken traces. He says you can gain the world and still be undone. A heart finds peace in only one. Walked into my broken days, bright as dawn, cutting through the haze. A song for steadying the storms in me, and gentle hands teaching who I could be. And when the world felt heavy on my chest, she was a quiet place where my soul could rest. And I'd be half the man I am today if her sweet love hadn't shown the way. She reads my silence like a holy page, turns my anger into something sage. Smart as wind, warm as spring, her laughter makes my tired heart sing. And when she dreams of children yet to come, I feel the future calling me home. Alice ain't a chapter, she's the whole story, written in patience, courage, glory. Every man needs a place where his storms turn small. Alice is mine, Alice is mine. My anchor through it all. Alice, my morning light, you turn my shadows into something right. In your arms I find the strength to stay. In your smile I see a brighter day. If life is a war, you're the peace I fight for. Alice, I love you more and more. She takes my failures, smooths their edge, turns regret into a sacred pledge. And when darkness tries to take my will, her voice brings every trembling paw to still. Someday our children will learn her grace, see heaven's kindness shining in her face. What a gift, what a miracle she is. My purpose, my truth, my bliss. I ain't perfect, but she never lets me fall. Her love rebuilds every broken wall. Alice, my morning light, you turn my shadows into something right. In your arms I find the strength to stay. In your smile I see a brighter day. If life is a war, you're the peace I fight for. Alice, I love you more and more. I pray she's still the sunrise I see. Alice, my morning light, you turn my shadows into something right. In your arms I find the strength to stay. In your smile I see a brighter day. If life is a war, you're the peace I fight for. Alice, I love you more and more. The fields breathe gold, dew shining on stories the earth still holds. The roosters calling like old friends unseen, waking the dust where my childhood's been. Mama at the porch with a coffee stain, daddy fixing fences like an endless dream. The morning wind brushes my skin with grace, the kind you only feel in the sacred place. Cornstalk shadows stretch thin and long, cicadas hum their ancient song. Every sunrise teaches something new, that simple living makes the soul stay true. No neon signs, no frantic cries, just heaven painted in open skies. And every breath tastes like beginning again, where love grows quiet but stronger than men. It ain't wealth that makes a man stand tall, it's knowing where your spirit calls. Sunrise on the farm road, where heart beats slow and burdens unload, where the earth keeps time with the soul inside, and family's the fire that never dies. If life gets hard, this place reminds me God's touch lives in every moment I see. Yeah. Barefoot memories run the path ahead, laughing children where old fears bled. Aunt Lucy humming as biscuits rise, Uncle Joe praying with honest eyes. The world out there spins fast and loud, but here even silence feels proud. And in the colors that dawn unfolds, I find the courage my story holds. The farm don't promise fortune or fame, but it teaches the truth behind my name. Sunrise on the farm road, where heart beats slow and burdens unload, where the earth keeps time with the soul inside, and family's a fire that never dies. If life gets hard, this place reminds me God's touch lives in every moment I see. Yeah. Something we need to chase, maybe it's waking up in this sacred place. Sunrise on the farm road, where heart beats slow and burdens unload, where the earth keeps time with the soul inside, and family's a fire that never dies. If life gets hard, this place reminds me God's touch lives in every morning I see. saw you standing there, air in the wind, sunlight in your stare. Something in me whispered, boy, that's her. A quiet truth strong enough to endure. We're building life in slow, steady waves, held hands through storms and brighter days. 2 children later, you're still the star of every beat inside my heart. I watched you laugh, I watched you cry, held your hand when we didn't know why. Raised our babies, taught them grace, saw heaven written in your face. Love ain't loud, it's steady and sure, a home that keeps the cold from the door. And after all this time, it's clear I choose you every single year. Some say love fades, but I disagree. It grows deeper roots when the storms shake the tree. 20 years and still my home, through every mile we walked and every unknown. With you love's a river that never runs dry, promise whispered in a life on side. You're the start, the middle, the place I roam. 20 years and you're still my home. Our children run like we once did, carrying dreams we tucked in as kids. Sometimes I stare and thank the years for every joy and every tear. Time carved us soft, you carved us wise, left silver stories in our eyes. But even old, even tired and worn, my love for you stays young, reborn. When life gets rough and shadows fall near, your voice is the compass that keeps me clear. 20 years and still my home, through every mile we've walked and every unknown. With you love's a river that never runs dry, promise whispered in a life on side. You're the start, the middle, the place I roam. 20 years and you're still my home. Takes my memory, let it leave one thing. Your hand in mine, my forever rain. 20 years and still my home, through every mile we walked and every unknown. With you love's a river that never runs dry, promise whispered in a life on side. You're the start, the middle, the place I roam. 20 years and you're still my home. You're still my home. I woke up tired, but I still stood tall. Life hit hard, but I refused to fall. Strength ain't born, it's built in pain. Sweat like thunder, hope like rain. I've carried burdens men can't see, but every scar called a stronger me. And every trial taught me loud and clear, courage grows where there's fear. Discipline builds a man. You can't rise high if you bow to doubt. You can't win storms if you tap out. So I doubled my work when the world said no, but faith in steps I couldn't show. And every prayer whispered in the dark lit a fire that left its mark. Greatness ain't luck, it's showing up again. Even when quitting whispers won't forget the dirt I came from, the lessons learned, the battles won. I honor the roots that shaped my way, and bow to the grace that kept me each day. The world may try to break what I've become, but I'm not done, no, I've just begun. My heart beats steady to the truth I know. Faith and work make a man grow. Every mountain stands tall until you climb, but step by step you own the time. Strong mind, strong man, I'll fight the fight they say I can't. With faith in God and strength in bone, I'll build a life from sweat and stone. No matter how hard the story began, I'll rise again. Strong mind, strong man. God lifts the man who keeps desire. Strong man, I fight the fight they say I can't. With faith in God and strength in bone, I'll build a life from sweat and stone. No matter how hard the story began, I'll rise again. Strong mind, strong man.